there's a pink cab. I hate that people don't know that.
Hey, make sure you
That
call
happens to
later.
me so often. I even tried to drive away and she still got me. But my car didn't get completely owned, so I'll take it. I mean, I'm not I'm not even gonna use this anyway. So I don't know why I care. I have no idea why I care even a little bit. That happens all the time. As soon as she walked in, I was like, oh. Time to leave. Still clipped my ass. It's time for the weather. Am I going to fuck it up 9 times in a row? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Hey there.
You scared the shit out of me. I didn't see you.
Sorry.
How you
Charlie,
going?
right?
Yeah, that me.
Nice to see you, Charlie.
You as well, ma'am. Your day or your night fruitful, lucrative, and shit.
Fingers crossed, but there's not much going on right now. And you too. I like your cap.
Oh, thank you. It's my baby.
It's pretty. It's cute.
Yeah, the car itself was cheap, but to get it to where it's at now is expensive as shit.
Yeah. I bet it was. The advert on the top as well with the taxi sign and everything must have been an absolute fun.
Yeah, to make it look like a taxi cab alone was like $22,000.
Jesus, a lot of money.
But I mean, to me it was worth it. So it was like
That is fair.
it was like an investment.
I paid 17,500 for this truck, and I just with it might be. I have to go and talk to the person who sold me it.
Well, 17 and a half ain't too bad.
No, for a truck that's normally worth $30,000.
Have you, let me ask you a question. Have you ever bumped into another tow truck driver who is quite British, wears
I
a...
haven't. Sorry, Charlie. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to check my phone for something rather urgently. If you catch my drift.
Alright.
Ask for the dummy.
Oh, they liked my
Ask for the dummy deluxe
How you going?
service.
They liked my people like my Tamriel videos. Dave liked it. Okay. Fuck yeah, people like that one. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do the weather. I'll catch you later. I think she's AFK. Shit, I always press the wrong button. God damn it. I always get out of my car. Well, thank you for that. Are you like so at Burger Goth, is there like actual roles for like social, like you are officially the social media person at Burger Goth? Like there's like a role in the org for that? Because if so, that's cool. Oh, okay, he got back to me with, here's the poster for the next fight night. You can work on the video, but don't post anything until after Beaver Games. Okay. We don't have sponsors for it. Not sure if we need them yet. Probably going to charge 500 at the door, and that will get you. The two people crowned champion will also get 10,000 each. So after Beaver Games, we're doing a fight night. Oh, there's like, oh, so like the two champions, there's a world champion and a fusion champion. That's cool. Tips Fedora, old game lady. Tips Fedora, apologetic. Good to see ya. You had the social media manager role, but there's power plays going on. Okay. I've been hearing some people are leaving because Burger Goth is getting involved with the police. I heard things are getting spicy. Or maybe like I was on a shift at Plan B. Maybe he was just, saying whatever. Maybe he was just talking bullshit. It pays the lowest. Do you go through a lot of people? Do you have do does Burger Goth have a hard time retaining employees? Because I could like very easily see it as like if you're not in it for the game, like if you're there for the money, then the turnover is horrible. like on the other hand, like how could you make that work? I mean, you could charge people, you could like literally, you would have to turn Burger Goth into McDonald's, where you are like visibly seeing yourself get ripped off in order for like the employees to get paid properly. Like like for me, as soon as I see a McDonald's menu, I immediately feel like I'm getting ripped off, and I haven't even bought anything yet. I haven't ordered, and I already feel like I'm ripped off. Yeah, I if I was a part of that team, I think I'd be agreeing with that. Right. Yeah, just like give me give me my money. I would rather be homeless with money than with a home and no money. Fuck that. I'll live in my car or the banner. So you have a higher role, had two raises, still get paid less. That's that is crazy. And it was so funny because the other day, um, one of the cops, Tequila, went to Up and Atom and started verbally assaulting the workers there, calling them wage slaves. And it's even worse at Burger Shot. I had no idea. And then here I am the other day. Here I am at Plan B making fucking $2,000 in less than an hour. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? It's so it's so fucked. Alrighty, let's see if I'll fuck this up 9 times in a row. Well, I mean, it's probably working at Burger Goth. It's probably a fantastic vehicle for like unlocking potential situations eh, through meeting people, working at Burger Goth, because like so many people go there. Good evening, San Andreas. You're watching Weasel News at 10. I'm Charlie Chaser, filling in once again after management suspended Australian weather presenter Timmy Teflon for what HR described as repeated misuse of the green screen and dressing like a malfunctioning casino mascot. Now, before we begin tonight's forecast, viewers should know Timmy's suspension came shortly after he attempted to report on a heat wave using a kiddie pool, a leaf blower, and that infamous shiny red suit that witnesses described as visually aggressive. Let's check the radar. Across Los Santos tonight, warm coastal air continues pushing inland, mixing with freeway smog and whatever suspicious smoke is drifting out of Cypress Flats. Temperatures expected to stay in the upper 80s, with humidity levels officially categorized as sticky enough to ruin a leather interior. Downtown visibility remains low due to haze, poor decisions, and several billboards still reflecting sunlight off Timmy Teflon's abandoned suit jacket hanging outside the station. Up in Vinewood Hills, skies remain clear with mild breezes coming off the mountains. Residents are advised not to panic if they hear distant yelling. Reports confirm Timmy is currently protesting his suspension outside Weasel News with a cardboard sign reading, "The clouds fear me." Meanwhile, in Blaine County, we've got dry desert winds at 35 miles per hour, temperatures above 100 degrees, 60% chance of shirtless arguments at gas stations, and a 100% chance somebody launches fireworks directly at a shopping cart. Authorities are warning Sandy Shores residents to remain indoors after dark due to blowing dust, and Timmy Teflon reportedly trying to livestream his own independent weather operation from the roof of a liquor store. Over near Vespucci Beach tomorrow, we've got sunny skies, light ocean breezes, and moderate surf conditions. Lifeguards also advising tourists not to approach the confused Australian man in a red suit attempting to interview seagulls about wind direction. Now, many viewers have asked why Timmy was suspended in the first place. Officially, Weasel News states he referred to a thunderstorm as an angry sky tantrum. He attempted to replace radar graphics with hand-drawn crayon maps, and during last week's heat advisory, his suit became so reflective it temporarily interfered with a police helicopter camera. I'm reminding you that weather forecasting is a science, not whatever Timmy Teflon was doing with a fog machine and a karaoke microphone. I'm Charlie Chaser. And fuck you, Los Santos. That was fucking one take. Holy shit. I can't believe I did that. Last couple of days, it was like at least 5 takes. Tips Fedora Flaps. Good to see you. Good morning to you. I wonder how long this is. The script for this one was a stinker. It was quite the stinker. Oh, funny story. Remember yesterday when I was like, I still have not encountered anyone who approaches me and says like, you need to stop, like, stop making videos, it's too, stop doing that. Remember when I said that? Funny story, it happened to me last night. I was at
Who do you
so
hate? Oh, God.
so I went to Plan B because I saw my beautiful BBC, my Becky bowl cut at the DMV. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna surprise her with some waffles and coffee. And of course, she didn't want any of it. But before I went to the DMV, like I went to Plan B to make her the food, and Chaz was there, one of the guys in Wolfpack, and he sees me walking my fat ass to the door, and immediately he's like, "Hey, are you that guy on social media? Are you making all those videos?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're me." He's like,
This guy's drunk as fuck.
You need to stop that. I can't even block you. All I'm seeing is your face. You need to stop that." And as I'm making the food, he calls the guy who hired me to Mobile Entertainment Group, Phil Moore. He comes out of his car with I'm assuming his either his wife or his girlfriend. She has blue hair. And Chaz was on the phone. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I gotta go. Uh, we have some dorks who might be ordering some food." So I immediately I grab what he said. I was like, do you not like my videos because I'm a dork?" And he says he replies with, "No, I don't like them because they're boring." And I go, you you just don't like them because you a zoomer. You zoom in with your light up sneakers. So I finally had my first encounter, but like, of course, it was a guy in Wolfpack. So that's fine. He's like also fairly attached to the social media stuff. So it kind of makes sense that he's telling me to shut up. But guess what? I'm gonna do it more now. I'm doing it more. Maybe, you know what, Griff? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should I make a script for that? Should I make a video for that? Tips Fedora Marvel. Good to see you.
Doodle-roo.
Let me find I'll find a place to hide real quick. All right, I'm gonna take some time to write a script shitting on a okay. I the gears are turning. Eh. This is good. So one sentence is, buddy, your hair looks like a wet hay bale lost a custody battle. I like where it's at already. It's making me laugh. I like where this is going. Dude, I think he's gonna kill me after I say this. I think he's gonna come and try to kill me after this. I am cooking his ass. No, this is like a one-off thing, but to my understanding, the Wolfpack are like highly aggressive. So I think after I cook his ass like this, I might be in trouble. We'll see. Yeah, ain't no way if I made this like a daily thing, I he's gonna cook my ass. I think the Wolfpack wants to claim Grove Street, where the Ballas used to be. Like they are a highly aggressive group of what are they, teenagers? Go to college or something? I'm assuming they I'm assuming the lore is they go to college, they go to that university. I think that's the lore. I think I should record the video at the crime scene. Where it all happens. What is like what so I think I'm going to title the video cuz on Birdie, I'll show you right now. On Birdie, they like dominate the hashtag space. Uh I don't know how to my boomer's showing right here. Oh wow. They don't dominate it anymore. But they have like, oh, Wolfpack, Wolfpack, Wolfpack. Like they are constantly tweeting shit. Like constantly. So I'm thinking I should title my shit hashtag Wolfpack something. But I'm not sure what. I'm thinking it should be Wolfpack something. Hashtag Wolfpack something. Time to get some gas. Oh, there's money in there. I didn't even see it. Wunderbar. So this is exactly how it went down. I parked I not this car. I had a rental with me at the time because I was doing my night shift where I was ripping off the locals. So I was walking my fat ass to the door. Blackbeard was here. Oh yeah, Blackbeard ran me over. That also happened. And then Chaz stopped me right here and was like, "Are you the guy on social media? You make like 6 videos a day. All I see is your face." And I was like, "Well, you know, the other day I made like 20 videos. I made even more." And then that girl, what's her name? I want to say her name's like Chastity or something. She's like that half naked girl in the bra. I forget her name. All right. It's time to go full Beyblade on his ass. Let it rip. This is important. I'm making. I really wanted to. This is more important. So last night, I walked my fat ass over here to Plan B because I wanted to whip up some food for my beautiful BBC, my Becky Bowl cut. And one of them kids from the puppy litter, whatever the shit they call themselves, they wear them white and red Letterman jackets. I think it's the puppy litter. He was saying that my videos are boring and I make too many videos. Well, hold on there. You rolled up looking like a malfunctioning Roomba with a student loan, shoes flashing brighter than your GPA, telling me my videos are boring. Buddy, your haircut looks like a wet bale lost a custody battle. I got a social media empire bigger than your dorm's unpaid pizza tab. Folks tune in to me because I talk about the weather, I give wisdom, and why gas station burrito uh, whisper to a man at 2 a.m. Meanwhile, you're out here built like a substitute PE teacher's vape cloud, click-clacking down the hallway in them light-up sneakers like the world's oldest toddler. You call me boring, yet your entire personality is energy drinks and saying bro is cooked. Son, the only thing cooked is that mop on your head. Looks like somebody glued ramen noodles to a scarecrow and handed it a trendy account. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got fans to entertain and Weasel News forecast to deliver. And you got a sociology paper due by midnight and a landlord wondering why the hallway smells like burnt toaster strudels. You bet you. So, and that is why I think they're gonna fuck me up. That I told you I ripped into them. I think they might come looking for me. Hashtag puppy litter. Hey, we found the name for it. Fuck yeah. Hashtag puppy litter. Fuck yeah. Dude, they're gonna at least flushy my ass. At the very least. Toilet water is gonna come out of my nose, dude. Gonna projectile. So last night,
Can't a white boy get steezy on a beach?
And there's like a little lore behind one of the members of Wolfpack where like I'm kind of a simp for a baby. Like every time we have an encounter, she's like, "Give me some money." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." So I like literally give her like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Every time she asks, I just give her money. So I wonder if she's gonna be either what if because I've given her so much money, what if she's like, "Hey, maybe we should go easy on him." I wonder what's gonna happen now. No. No. You're not sure? Oh, did some shit happen? Well, I guess I'll find that out. Hashtag puppy litter. What if that blossoms into a beautiful flower that, you know, gets watered by everyone in the city and now they're just known. What if they're just known as puppy litter? That'd be so funny. A few weeks ago. Well, I mean, if it's been that long, anything could happen. I see her with like, she's doing a lot of everything. Like I see her at Plan B, and then I see her as like an employee at Honest Larry's, and she's like doing real estate as well. Like she's got her fingers in a lot of cookie jars. And that's on top of being a member of Wolfpack, a criminal organization. So I guess time will tell if I'm gonna get swirlied. It might happen. I think if anything does happen to me, it's gonna be during a night shift because I think that's when that's like like their normal hours is like long after storm. I don't think I've ever seen them in the morning. Alright, so... Oh. I had a brain fart. I did not mean to make a video. Oops. So at least one person saw it. Wait, is Bonnie... So it's one of these three? Oh, it's her. Okay. She's harmless. I know who that is. I was like, is she a member of Wolfpack? Hashtag puppy litter. It's time for the Dice of Destiny.
Hello? Dios mío, I totally forgot.
So 28 is a love letter,
Hey, what's up?
or I guess a confession to my beautiful BBC,
No way, Eli.
to the DMV. We ride for my BBC. That's like it's like one thing that I'm trying to do as Charlie is like, instead of being physically aggressive, what I'm trying to do with Charlie is just like to verbally assault people.
Trucha! Holy cow.
Cause like I'm trying really hard not to be physical in any. I think like the only time I've actually used my gun was in self-defense. Was like that one guy who started blasting at Plan B when I was with what's her name, Angela Los Angeles or something Los Angeles. There's like that crazy guy who was blasting on everyone. And at Stab City when I tried to save the crackhead from the bikers. And it was like NPC bikers. It wasn't even real people. So I'm trying, like with Charlie, I'm trying to only attack people with my words. So if they come and try to fuck me up, then I'm fucked. I'm cooked.
I love this town.
I guess that's up to them. All right, where's my love letter for my beautiful BBC? Where are you? Here you are. Found you.
But there are just some fools who need to keep it in their pants. After shaking yourself out of a wide nightmare, you realize something good comes from anything that's small.
Sometimes I think I'm like a living, breathing stereotype.
I saw been there.
This one goes out
Oh, God,
to my
I know it.
beautiful BBC. My Becky Bowlcut. Becky. My sweet DMV thunderstorm of a woman. People say romance is candlelight dinners and walks on the beach. But I knew ours was different the moment you pointed at the security camera in the DMV lobby and said, "Sir, if you keep bothering me, I'm calling the cops." And honestly, that was the hardest thing anybody's ever said to me. Because that's who you are, Becky. Strong, professional, slightly terrifying. A woman with a bowl cut sharp enough to deflect emotional attachment and a glare capable of shutting down an entire waiting room. You stood there behind that scratched plexiglass divider like a warrior queen of government paperwork. While everybody else was arguing about license renewals and unpaid parking tickets, you maintained order with the power of 1,000 exhausted civil servants. And when that fluorescent light hit your bowl cut just right, Lord have mercy. You looked like a medieval knight forged entirely from paperwork and disappointment. I still remember the way you slammed that stamp onto my forms and said, "Take your receipt and leave." Poetry. Absolute, beautiful poetry. Some men fall in love hearing sweet compliments. I fell in love hearing security is on their way. Because deep down, Becky, I know your heart is hidden beneath layers of policy menus, caffeine, and pure DMV survival instinct. And maybe one day, when your shift ends, when the printers stop jamming, when the angry people finally go home, you'll look at me not as a disturbance, but as the man who admired your bowl cut enough to risk a trespassing warning for love. Chivalry ain't dead. To my beautiful BBC. My Becky bowl cut. I think that blue van, I think that's hers. She was here last night. I think that is actually her van. She just left it here.
My boy Morgan said that the other day.
To my beautiful
Man, tell me
BBC. You know, like the funniest bit. So
Finish the story.
when I made a love letter or like a love confession, when I made my first BBC video, Dan, who also works at the DMV, saw the video. So one night I showed up and was like, "How you going? I was just wondering if you saw my beautiful BBC." And immediately he knew what I was talking about. Immediately he was like, "No, I haven't seen her today. But she's supposed to be working at this time, but I haven't seen her." So immediately they know that I call her my beautiful BBC. It's so good.
Haha.
Sub 4 minutes. Not too shabby.
Habba Baba.
Five. I think that's advice. Yeah. Advice today is uh advice for going to a bar in Sandy Shores. So basically, like, the snake pit etiquette. To the snake pit. It's time to kick it into overdrive. Yeah, I'm fairly certain if I was a cop and I could, like, trace the license plate, it would go back to my beautiful BBC. I'm pretty sure this is her car. I'm fairly certain. Oh yeah, shit.
¿Cómo puede ser?
I didn't make that free gas post.
Hey, you're looking good.
Yo. What the hell?
I think just calling them hashtag puppy litter, I think that alone, they're gonna fuck me up. For that alone. And if they approach me all sour and stuff, I'll be like, are you hungry? Does puppy want some puppy chow? Is puppy hungry? Does puppy want some kibble? So let me see, it's before storm, so I think I'm able to watch my own videos. Here we go. So last night, I walked my fat ass over here to Plan B. Because I wanted to whip up some food for my beautiful BBC, my Becky Boldcut. And one of them kids from the puppy litter, whatever the shit they call themselves, they wear them white and red Letterman jackets. I think it's the puppy litter. He was saying that my videos are boring and I make too many videos. Well, hold on there. You rolled up looking like a malfunctioning Roomba with a student loan. Shoes flashing brighter than your GPA. Telling me my videos are boring. Buddy, your haircut looks like a wet bale lost a custody battle. I got a social media empire bigger than your dorm's unpaid pizza tab. Folks tune in to me because I talk about the weather, I give wisdom, and why gas station burrito whisper to a man at 2 a.m. Meanwhile, you're out here built like a substitute PE teacher's vape cloud, click-clacking down the hallway in them light-up sneakers like the world's oldest toddler. You call me boring, yet your entire personality is energy drinks and saying bro is cooked. Son, the only thing cooked is that mop on your head. Looks like somebody glued ramen noodles to a scarecrow and handed it a trendy account. Now if you'll excuse me, I got fans to entertain and Weasel News forecast to deliver. And you got a sociology paper due by midnight and a landlord wondering why the hallway smells like burnt toaster strudels. You bitch you. So that's the lore behind it. Joe Kano. Thank you. So that's the lore behind it. Um, I think it was Chaz when I was making food for my beautiful BBC. He approached me and was like, "Hey, you're the guy who makes all those videos on social media, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that me." And he goes, "You need to stop. You make like 6 videos a day." And I was like, "Well, the other day I made like 20 video." And then the girl he was with started laughing. And he was like, "I can't even block you." And Phil Moore, the guy who hired me on to Mobile Entertainment Group, he starts making his way into Plan B, and Chaz was on the phone. He saw them and was like, "Oh, I have to go. These dorks might want to order food." So I immediately grabbed what he said and was like, "Do you not like my videos because I'm a dork?" And he's like, "No, I don't like them because they're boring." So that's the lore behind it. That's what happened last night. So that's why I made this video. Hashtag puppy litter. And I think I'm fairly certain they're gonna fuck me up now. But who knows? They might get a kick out of it. Or they either might get a kick out of it, or you're gonna see a video of Charlie getting a flushie. One of the two. I might get owned by a toilet. We'll see. Well now, going to the snake pit ain't about having a quiet drink. It's about surviving bad decisions, jukebox arguments, and somebody named Dale yelling at a ceiling fan. Here's exactly what you should do at the snake pit. Walk in and immediately challenge the biggest guy there to pool, even if you don't know the rules. Order the strongest drink possible by asking for whatever tastes like gasoline. Hit on everybody equally aggressive. Bartender, bouncer, jukebox repairman. Don't discriminate. Start every sentence with, "Back in my day," even if nobody asked. If the jukebox is playing country, slam death metal on next and stare proudly into the chaos. Wear sunglasses indoors all night like you're hiding from the federal government. If somebody says, "You got a problem?" answer, "Probably several." Try to dance after exactly 2 drinks. Oh shit, there goes the chair. And borrow cigarettes from strangers and immediately forget their names. You're welcome. Have I lost any money to... No, actually. When I was when I came home from work, I was expecting to see at least one text message. Maybe he's that British guy is more elusive than I thought. Or maybe I just need to have more gangsters on the payroll. I might just need to have more people looking for him. I did, like Phil did pay me for making that ad yesterday, so I definitely have the money for it.
Go for it.
Eight. Time for one of my favorite segments. A true north fact. I think it's another one of those days. There was that one guy who requested a ride, and that's it. One guy in an hour and a half. So thank God I have the Dice of Destiny. Thank God I have something to fall back on. And also, like yesterday, if the dice lands on, I think it's 6, is the ad read. If it lands on 6, we're gonna roll again, because I need to... Phil wants me to make another ad read for him today. So that's just automatically going to happen. Where's my deep north tab? Do 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 do. Found you.
Honey. It is what it is, honey.
It is what it is. How you going, y'all? Before I moved to San Andreas, I once lived in the deep north, so I thought it'd be swell if I shared a deep north fun fact with y'all. Did you know that in the deep north, every citizen is legally required to apologize to at least 3 inanimate objects per week? Most people hit the quota by bumping into shopping carts, opening stubborn pickle. My fucking voice keeps cracking on me.
Talk to me. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't give to charity.
We go again. How you going, y'all? Before I moved to San Andreas, I once lived in the deep north, and I thought to myself that it would be swell if I shared with y'all a fun fact of the deep north, so here you go. Did you know that in the deep north, every citizen is legally required to apologize to at least 3 inanimate objects per week? Most people hit the quota by bumping into shopping carts, opening stubborn pickle jars,
Major player.
and losing arguments with automatic doors.
Okay, so get this. He like totally wants to invest. Yeah, in like a totally non-nepotismic way. He just like really believes in it, and he wants to like be a fucking patron of the arts.
Charity I donated to, but I'm sure it was a good one.
Well, why don't you teach those starving children a useful skill, like building cell phones? Please don't call this number again.
Sub a minute. That's a spicy meatball.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up? $19. It's conspiracy time. Man, I'm getting whiplash. I was in Sandy Shores, and now back into the city, and now back to Sandy Shores. Going all over the place. We've returned to the Valley of Death. Will I reach 140? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. $137. $138. Where's my conspiracy tab? Do. Found you. I think this location would be really good for like some kind of musical event. I think this is a really good stage for like some cool shit. Yeah, like a rave, yeah. Yeah, I have so I may have started a beef with the wolf pack. If all I'm gonna say is watch my video titled hashtag puppy litter. You'll see. I'm telling you right now, them helicopters over Los Santos ain't looking for criminals. They're counting how many people grilled shirtless. I drove all the way up here for that. For a 17-second video. Yeah,
Come down to
an excellent video for the Zoomers.
PSA.
That shit's gonna go viral. Yeah, dude, Steel, we were thinking the same thing. 18. Have I done 18 yet? It's time to kick today's ass. Where should I do it? What's like does anyone have like a good spot with a nice view? Like an elevated spot? The top of Maze Bank in Los Santos. Don't you need like a helicopter for that? Well, I guess like any view, like any like just something like a nice like backdrop to set the tone. I suppose like anything's good. So you're saying like over here? The observatory. I could go to the observatory. Yeah. I haven't been to the observatory in a while. Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think the observatory is a good spot. Either that, or I could, like, climb the Vinewood sign. Or I could, go on the tippy top of the banner. I kind of want to, you know what? I kind of want to use the banner. Because you're like on the roof in the center of Los Santos. I think that's a pretty solid place. There's also that that one roof like just behind Legion Bank. There's like that set of ladders, the series of ladders that bring you to the roof. You know what? I'm gonna use that shit. I'm gonna go to Legion Bank. I don't think I've made a video up there yet. Yeah, so the banner, you can take the elevator to, I think, the 28th floor, and then you climb the stairs for like 2 more levels, and it'll bring you to the roof. I only know that because I was on Trendy one day, and there was a video of an old man standing on top of the banner, screaming for help. And I thought to myself, that's a good place to make a video. I think like up here too. I think that roof you can get up there. So it's either this roof or this one or that one. Man, if I eat shit, I gotta be giga careful. Wait, how do you... So there's this roof. How do you get up there? Well, I guess you can't. Ain't no way I'm pressing the shift button. Ain't no way. Not from this height. Oh God. Dude, Charlie, stop. I think, dude, from up here, this is a really good... I can get a really solid shot from up here. Like, with all of those buildings and shit. I could go up here and just, like, record from, several angles. It's really nice up here. But, like, if only I could, like, fucking get up there. If there was, like, an elevator or something that just magically took me to the tippy top. The cream rises to the tippy top. No! Saved. Dude, I do that too much. That scared the fuck out of me. I need to stop pressing the space button. I am so terrified right now. I'm just like so used to pressing the space button to open my phone. I am fucking terrified right now. Like, I have, like, butterflies in my hands because of that. That was crazy. Bro, Charlie, the fuck are you doing, bro? Why is he Why are you moving? Okay. It's time to kick today's ass. Alrighty, listen here. Today woke up thinking it could push us around like a loose shopping cart in a Walmart parking lot. But not me. I got gravy in my veins, barbecue sauce on my shirt, and the determination of a bull that just heard somebody say, half-price buffet. We're gonna stomp through today in dusty boots and questionable decisions. Bills, handle them. Problems, sit on them till they quit moving. Stress, that's tomorrow's problem. Now tighten that belt one notch past medically recommended. Fire up the truck and go kick today's ass so hard it cries for its mama at the county fair. Thank you. Thank you, Witch. I have a rule that I like to follow, and it's if I can make myself laugh, then at least one person is laughing the whole time. So like anyone else, I appreciate anyone else who laughs with me. That's like a bonus. And that is a rule that I live by. If I think it's funny, it's good enough for me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, the ad read that I'm doing today is crazy. Basically, like at this point for that Beaver Games event happening on Saturday, it's like literally the whole fucking city is sponsoring us. It's actually crazy. Let me show you how fucking crazy this is. We're sponsored by Stroke Masters, Los Santos Customs, PDM, Burger Goth, Bahama Mamas, and Smoke on the Water. And it got bumped to 100 grand in prizes. Yesterday it was 50, and now it's 100. This shit is gonna go crazy.
Digital
Yo, what's up?
Please.
Yeah, I think it was, if they told you I did, I think I went there yesterday. Stroke Masters was closed. Was it, the Australian guy? Because he was the one who, repaired my car for me. I ran over a pothole. And RNG got my ass. Ozzy, yeah. Yeah, he's cool. There's like an unspoken respect between Canadians and Australian people. We just have like that unspoken respect for each other. Yeah, he's cool. He's for like that small pocket of time that I had with him, he's I feel like he's got the gift of the gab. I mean, a lot of Aussies are. A lot of Aussies have that. It's time to roll the dice of destiny. 14. Is plan B open? Sweet. We're gonna do a little cooking. We're gonna whip up an egg. I think it's been a couple of days since I've done a Cooking with Charlie segment. Dude, he's not Australian? What? He's really good. He could like very easily trick an I feel like if I was Australian, he would still trick me into thinking he's Australian. He's done it before. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's good. How you going, y'all? It me, your boy, Charlie Chaser. Keeping it dry, keeping it high and tight. I'm gonna teach you how to cook an egg. Look at this shit right here. This one of them premium eggs, one of them big sons of bitches. You gonna need a little pepper, maybe some tomato and shit. Maybe some sriracha. You gonna wanna, oh, look at that. Look at how the edges are crispy. This is how you cook an egg. When it all crispy and shit, let me find some pepper or some avocado or some shit. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Have you ever run out of shit? Upload, 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 upload. The place is actively burning. Upload. Okay, 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 okay. It's okay, I'm a trained professional. I've doused flames a million times at this point. Saved. And that's been Cooking with Charlie.
PSA. This guy loves piss.
Yeah, everyone,
And I always feel bad for wasting food, so I'm gonna leave Sal some money. Because I'm constantly, every time the dice rolls on 14, I'm stealing food and potentially exploding the restaurant. There you go, Sal. There's some money for you. Alright. I think we could squeeze in one more before Storm. 18. I think we already did 18. Yeah, that's kick today's ass. 8 is a Deep North fact. 21. Movies lie to us. More like charring with... Ooh, you know what? Charring with Chaser. Should that be the new name of the segment? Charring with Chaser. Oh shit. I kinda like it. That's kinda catchy a little bit. Would you like to take part in charring with Chaser? Let me teach you how to cook a lady. Would you like to take part in charring with Chaser? Let's get into it. I need to come up with more subjects for small talk. Like I have 3 that I can go off of. Like using cat food as a substitute for taco beef, or using like Cool Whip as a substitute for shaving cream, or sitting next to a cucumber on the couch and waiting for it to pickle. I need to come up with more of those. And the cucumber one is like straight up ripped from Family Guy, so I didn't even make that one up. And I found this little puppy last night. So now I know where another theater is. it's just like small talk. Like I'm trying to it's like not even like a segment thing. I'm just trying to come up with like small talk topics to like fill the void, to like fill the air, to like topics to casually bring up. Cuz like if I can come up with a bunch of those, then I could just like very easily casually naturally bring it up while I'm doing my cooking with Charlie segment. I need to think of more of those. So I was just watching a movie. I just came out the movie theater and I was watching this scene where I thought to myself, why the shit do archaeologists spend 95% of their career outrunning boulders? What the shit? Sub a minute. Love that.
Look at this shit.
Tip of the day.
Hey, man.
Hey, girl. Meet me at the Vespucci Canal.
I just want some fluid, man. Some beer.
Any tips for wooing my beautiful BBC? I'm trying to impress my gorgeous BBC. You got any tips? Sometimes my BBC is out in the wild for far too long. It might need a wash from time to time. How do I go about washing my beautiful BBC? She a little greasy. A car show. Also on Saturday. Man, I'm missing a car show. I mean, hopefully, like, with the timing, hopefully I get, well, actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna make the Beaver games. That's depressing. I'm gonna try it, but probably not. Be right back. I have to be a piss boy. Piss boy, heh heh. I'm thinking about like something ridiculous. Something like, have you ever have you ever gone home from a long hard day at work, put peanut butter on your toes so your dog ear can lick it off? I was just asking to see if I was the only one. What happened today? Ema Dick is trying to change his life. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Wait, this is called a pissy? I love that this is an actual hashtag. Emadick is starting a law firm called Arter Gang Law Firm. And a super hot and sexy male or female receptionist. Well, that's the timing on that. This guy's looking for a job. The timing on that, impeccable. Palatian pissy race. Those are cool little cars. I wouldn't mind a yellow one. I wonder how fast they go. Whoa. Hubba hubba. Oh, I think there goes the server. Restart time. There she blows. All right, time to earn my keep. I have so Phil is like actually paying me to do ad reads for him, so I'm gonna do the ad read for the Beaver games. Ooh, I'll let you go. Ew. Meow. Meow. I'm so fast. Holy shit. I'm thinking maybe I should like, I don't know, it's kind of hard. I was thinking like maybe I walk around as I'm doing the ad read, but it's like a whole ass script. That might be impossible. It may be an impossible task. I wonder if I could like, if there's a ladder or something back here, like a way to climb up. What about this? Holy shit, it worked. Holy shit. Please don't fall off. Oh god. Oh god. I just see like a fat boy on the roof. No, this is a good shot. This right here. That's the money shot. This Saturday, May 30th, at 11 p.m. Eastern, the city of Mirror Park becomes a war zone. I'm proud to represent Beaver Games, hosted by Mobile Entertainment Group, owned by Fillmore and Associates, where survival isn't guaranteed, dignity is optional, and only one walks away victorious. Imagine Hunger Games crashing headfirst into San Andreas chaos. Now multiply it by explosions, bad decisions, screaming spectators, and at least one guy named Rico wearing football pads for absolutely no reason. 100,000 in prizes, no entry fee, countless contestants, and only one survivor. This isn't a game. This is Beaver Games. Contestants will battle through deadly challenges, betrayals, endurance trials, possibly vehicular destruction, and enough psychological warfare to make a raccoon start drinking. Alliances will crumble. Friendships will explode. Someone will absolutely cry in public. Proudly sponsored by Stroke Masters, Los Santos Customs, Premium Deluxe Motorsport, Smoke on the Water, Bahama Mamas, and Burger Golf, serving burgers throughout the night for spectators and survivors alike. And rumor has it, there may be a surprise musical performance during the event, assuming the stage doesn't collapse under the weight of pure chaos. The battleground? Mirror Park. The question is simple. Are you ready? Because when the lights hit, the sirens scream, and the gates open, only one can claim victory. Beaver Games this Saturday, 11 p.m. Enter for free. Leave legendary. Or don't leave at all. Alright, my job's done. One take. Let's go. Big titties. Huh? Three minutes is not too bad. And I was wrong the whole time. So Phil told me this Saturday. I was assuming the Mobile Entertainment Group office was at the firm. I was wrong this whole time. Like, there's no headquarters for the organization.
Hey, what up, people? We coming to you live.
I was wrong the whole time. So I'm thinking I may have been when I was making my book reviews and shit, I may have been trespassing this entire time. So that's That's a thing. What's 10? It's story time. Found this tab right away. So this is about waking up in my apartment at 10:30 and eating a cold can of spaghetti and meatballs. And then, oh yeah. So I'm actually not allowed to make an ad read for Fight Night yet, because Beaver Games isn't a thing. Karma Stone, thank you for the follow.
Hey, pendejo, can't you drive?
So I
Man, I'm
guess
getting tired
I
of the
could like
grind every
make
day.
a
I wanna get in
script
my brand new car
for
and
Fight
drive
Night,
to Mexico.
Whatever, asshole.
but I still have like I can sit on that for like 2 days. I don't have to do that for 2 days. 10. I think they just call this one Mirror Park Station. Yeah, actually.
Whoa! Watch where you're... Oh, fuck.
Dale, slow down.
Where am I gonna make Mundane story time.
Hey, girl.
I could make it at the marina, the marina apartments. I could make it there. Yeah, this works. I like the spot. And I don't own an apartment here, but what people don't know won't whatever the fuck. You smell me? Alright, try to get a good shot. Yeah, this is good. I woke up in my apartment around 10:30 in the morning. Ate a cold can of spaghetti and meatball straight off the counter. And watched a guy in flippy floppies argue with a parking meter for 20 minutes. Then I drove my car down to the gas station, bought a king-size beef jerky and one of them suspicious hot dogs that's been spinning since the Clinton administration. After that, I sat in traffic on the freeway listening to Big Green Tractor and forgot where I was even headed. Turns out nowhere. You know. My Thursday morning.
For furniture,
Alrighty. $28. That's the love letter for my beautiful BBC. We've done that. 8 is Deep North. We've done that. 13. Have we done 13? I think we did 14. Do you know why I love this country? Shit. To the stadium. Oh, I want to try this. Forgive me, but I must try this. Good little shortcut. Wicked. Skirt. Shit. I had a brain fart. I was like, what button? What button is it? Do you know why I love this country? It's time to get Darth Vader's dick in my face. Let's go. Do you know why I love this country? Because nowhere else can a fella buy beef jerky, fireworks, motor oil, and a breakfast burrito bigger than my forearm at 2 o'clock in the morning while a helicopter chases somebody down the interstate. That is freedom. Only in San Andreas can a man in flippy floppies rob a convenience store, escape on a jet ski, and still stop to get tacos before the cops find him. God bless this beautiful disaster. God bless. I didn't attach shit. Oops. I didn't attach the video to my post. That's awkward.
Hey, what's poppin', Los Santos?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. A wise man once said, "What did somebody say today?" Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay. Where am I gonna make it? Maybe in Vinewood? Maybe on Vinewood is like, where I should always make it. Where the stars are. Maybe I should do that. Record at the stars. guess like just anywhere. Anywhere is good. They're kind of everywhere. Hey, I found the Kent Polestar. I remember him. You nutter. Ogden Wilderpoon? What the shit? Erica Vander Borst. Jamie Cortez. Holy shit, it's been 3 hours. And I just got my first fare. Let's go. Holy shit. And people wonder why I make so many videos.
Charlie, how you doing, buddy?
How you going, buddy? Is your
Good,
location marked on the Jeepers?
Not yet. Let me just do that real quick.
Alright, if you need me to clear for you, I could do. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there you go. Man, that was clean, man. That was clean.
Thank you, thank you. I'm getting pretty comfortable with my baby.
Yeah, you have her long?
I would say for many weeks at this point, I would say.
I see. Okay. Yeah, because this isn't a normal taxi. This is like a.
No, this my personal vehicle.
I see. You get those advertisements up on there? Did you pick them out?
The advertisements on what?
On your car.
Yeah, to make my car look like this, it sent me back like $22,000.
Fuck me, damn.
Yeah, it was not cheap. But hey, I got a question for you.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to take part in my taxi game show?
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, sure.
Alright, are you familiar with the rule?
Yeah, you asked me about the tomato one, I believe. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago then.
That was only like 3 days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago. Wasn't too long ago, I don't think.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so your question today is, peanut butter was invented by a Canadian, true or false?
Peanut butter was invented by a Canadian?
Yeah. True or false?
I'm gonna say true.
Are you logged in?
Was it the guy who, he had like 1,000 things for peanuts or whatever? No, wait, hold on, I'm trying to remember. Okay, no, I remember. Yeah, so it was a Canadian guy. Yeah.
So you logged in?
Yes, sir.
Bang, 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 bang,
You okay, Charlie?
So you are correct. So the law behind that is I believe his name, I may be mispronouncing it, but Marcellus Edson of Montreal patented a peanut paste made from roasted peanuts in 1884. So you are correct.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Let me do this thing over here. Let me give you a fast.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Charlie. You're the man. You stay safe out here.
You as well. Thank you for
Take care
using
of
the
yourself.
Radma app, and have a blessed day.
You too, Charlie. Don't let them tow truck drivers get you down, all right?
Absolutely not.
Remember, stay in your car.
Absolutely. I don't know. I can't explain how I just crashed into a parked car. I can't explain that, but it happens. You like the Britney tweet. Does anyone think global warming is a good thing? I like Lady Gaga. I think she's a really interesting artist. I mean, that's a pretty solid, because she goes in one direction and then a complete 180 talking about Lady Gaga. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Tips Fedora JVK. Good to see you. I kind of like that. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Griff. What was like Lady Gaga talking about global warming or something? And Britney Spears was just like defending her? But like out of context, it's kind of funny. What do you think of global warming? Just kidding. What are your thoughts on Lady Gaga? And then, like, in good faith, she answers anyway, because she's Britney Spears. Okay, that's kind of funny. On the next, what the fuck did this celebrity say? I'll use that one next. That's a good one.
Hey, bro! You're way too high strung for the sound. Oh, yeah?
So, I was at a family gathering the other day, and I was speaking to a cousin of mine and his wife about their son, about welcoming them into the world. And my cousin says, I definitely want my son to be christened, but I don't know into what religion yet. After David Beckham and his wife Victoria welcomed their son Brooklyn in 1999, Beckham said, I definitely want Brooklyn to be christened, but I don't know into what religion yet. In 1999, David Beckham said that shit. Just under a minute. 19. Have I done 19? Yeah, that's conspiracy. We've done that. 8, we've done that. 11. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of... It has been quite a bit since he said that shit, so I'm kind of curious as to what he chose, what Victoria and him chose. I am most curious. See if I can snag this this here VIP. I think I might be the only taxi driver. Nah. Someone just got him. Okay. Just smoke on the water. It's time to make a horoscope video. Well, thank fuck they don't care. Fuck yeah. I was speeding and ran lights and got away with it. Fuck yeah. I feel like it's been a couple of days since I've made a horoscope. I feel like it's been like a week or something. Like never lands on 11. Is that a real person? I think so. I'll just be over here then. Try to get that weed plant in the shot. I think that's good enough. The stars are aligned in a way astronomers would describe as deeply concerning. Today you may feel a sudden urge to reorganize your life, start a business, or argue with a microwave. Trust none of these instincts. A mysterious figure will enter your life today. It might be a soulmate. It might be a guy named Trevor trying to return a lawn chair that ain't yours. The cosmos refuses to elaborate. Finally, things are looking creative. Avoid any investment opportunities pitched by someone wearing wraparound sunglasses indoors. Romantically, Venus says passion is in the air. Unfortunately, so is pollen. Stay alert. Your lucky numbers are 7, 14, 2, and the amount of unread emails currently haunting your inbox. Your lucky food is gas station taquitos, the stars insist. And your cosmic warning is do not make eye contact with a goose today. The universe has plans, and the goose is involved. And that's been today's horoscope. The stars have spoken. Two minutes, it's not bad. I'll take it.
It's gonna be fine. Grab his ass, grab his ass. Dude,
Oh, hey, it's the puppy litter. Doing their thing. Look at that. Hashtag puppy litter. So I've unfortunately run out of time today. Thank you everyone for hanging out and keeping me company. Big shout out to the ad watchers and Twitch turboers. Thank you. Tomorrow will be a longer stream.